最终结果将人类历史导向何处？我们决定选择希望。
Welcome to another installment of Foreign Film Friday. Today I will be covering Wandering Earth, the 2019 huge action sci-fi film that China released themselves, self-financed by themselves, made a ton of money. And the reason I wanted to talk about this film is it was interesting because it did bonkers in China. It made so much money when it came out. And then it hit American audiences and they were very negative. Right now, I believe it has a 2.9 on Letterboxd with a bunch of people just saying it's unwatchable, which I would very much disagree with. And a 6.2 on IMDb, which is really low on a site where everybody rates everything fairly high, and a 7 is like the standard for solid. I mean, in a world where we just put Aladdin out again and it has a 7.4 on IMDb and a 3.2 on Letterboxd, like it just gets hard for people to justify their opinions when that's what people are rating. Because this film at least tries something, and it's very interesting in that regard. It's China tackling, oh, hey, what if we pump a bunch of money and try to make our own Independence Day or Interstellar or Geostorm? It's all of these sort of combined. It makes for a really interesting watch. I won't say the film is necessarily for everyone, but I think I'm going to come back to this because the final product is very watchable. The special effects team is really doing something incredible here. The visuals in this look great, and all of space has a really cool aesthetic to it that I really appreciated all the way through. The characters I enjoyed. I know a bunch of people have sort of said that the characters are insane. Also, the story is a little bit insane. I'll agree. There's a little bit of insanity to the story. But in a world where we come up with crazy stories like two bald men racing cars fighting a guy on steroids that can grab cars, just with his bare hands. In a world where that exists, why is this that crazy? I get the plot sort of nonsensical in a way, but you can throw that out for a movie if you're just having fun with it. And I think that's what Wandering Earth is. It's lots of fun. The actors are very charming, and I think the stories in between them and their chemistry off one another work. I'm not going to say this is the best movie ever, but in terms of a fun, bombastic, high-budget action sci-fi, this definitely scratches that itch. It'll be really interesting to hear more people talk about this film. It's on Netflix right now, and Netflix just didn't do anything to plug it, which maybe that's just because I'm part of the US audience and they're promoting it more in China, but it's one of the highest grossing films of this year. Don't you think more people should be seeing it? So definitely check out Wandering Earth. If you didn't like it, share your opinion on why you didn't like it, because that would be interesting to hear a different take, or share why you really enjoyed it, like myself. Next month on Foreign Film Friday, we're going to start a new thing where each month we'll do a theme, and next month's theme will be Japanimation June. So we'll be covering a bunch of Japanimated movies and checking out a bunch of different directors, and it'll be a whole lot of fun. So make sure to look out for that and subscribe for more content.